Welcome to Commission Reviews. I know you're probably wondering why is the Mac up on your screen. I will go and explain. I'm talking about Terrence. Over the past few days, his behavior has been more toxic than usual. I firmly believe that everybody thought that once Terrence was saved the first time, that he was going to get along better. Okay, let me. I'm trying to like get my thoughts together, so give me a moment. So, like I said, get along better with Taylor. Just be all together, just nicer. Because he's been toxic to Taylor since the beginning. Awful, like Jasmine. And so when I hear him speak, and he has this tone, this quick, you know, hey baby, hey, yeah, I told you you should get. He puts me in the mind of an old pimp. When I watch today, I was watching some. The Mac is one of. I mean, it's a classic. Let's be real. It's classic. Now it's hard to catch. I can't get it on digital or anything. You can see clips of it on YouTube, but it's. So anyway, the movie and where it reminds me of Terrence at. Where it reminds me of Terrence is because in this scene he's talking to this girl named Diane. He's like promising her the world. I'll give you the mountaintop. I'll do all this stuff, baby. Well, he didn't say. Okay, to be honest, he's playing on words. Like he didn't directly say, "I'm gonna give it to you, Diane," but he was like, saying he gonna have all these things. And she's like, "When I saw you, I just wanted to touch you. You're amazing." And she was like, "Who's gonna give it all to?" And he said, "I don't know. Maybe this girl I just met named Diane." And then this scene, just let me just lay it out for you. And in this scene, he knew this sister before he went in. When he came out, she was like literally begging, wanted to give anything and everything, just begging. It just seemed like for him, it was just like, I don't know. It was hard to, it was more raunchy, of course. It's a black woman, but it just like, it really is. People think it's a movie or TV, but especially America, we watch a lot of TV and movie, we mimic it in life. So imagine the movie was in the 70s. So when I see Terrence in the way that he talks and how he carries himself, and he is, you know, treating the Dianes and calling them the queens and all this, whatever. Because I don't know if, because I'm doing this series, breaking things down, in my opinion, as far as Terrence, he treats it like he's a pimp or something. I can walk around and everything. And even this, I can even go as far as looking at how he looks at Monty. He literally portrayed Monty like Monty's competition. But it's not even just that. That's gonna be another part of my series that I'm gonna be doing about Terrence. That I'm gonna get into the Monty situation in part two. But I'm right here where I'm at right now. He came off the rip. I'm not saying as a pimp he wasn't like whatever. But with the snow buddies. I'm not talking about offensive anybody. I'm just talking about this time and the lingo and whatnot. And even though, yes, he said I spent a lot of bread on her, but it's going to pay out, because she's going to do what she do and bring money back to. Just like the way he described it. They'll go on the, stroll and walk and risk getting hurt or whatever. I don't know. People gonna probably take what I'm saying the wrong way with this, and it is what it is. This is what I'm looking at. This is like how I'm looking at Terrence at this moment. That he's coming in there like pimping and all this kind of stuff, and that's just the way I'm looking at it. Terrence is in there pimping, and all the other girls has been his tops. He never even looked at Taylor as anything because, see, the thing about it, the woman here, the black woman here, was begging him for everything. Taylor never presented herself to Terrence in that way. She didn't act like she needed him. She didn't like, oh, Terrence, And I'm not saying other girls act like they need him, but they were just, I don't know, closer, made him feel a way in a good way, and Taylor did not. I'm sorry I'm getting quiet, but it's like for me, I'm not coming in here and just dragging. I really wanted to do this where I was coming to you guys and talking about this because I want to do more than one part to this. And this is my first part. He reminds me of a pimp, the way he talks, the way he carries himself, the way he looks at women, the way he looks at women. So that's how I feel about that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Hit the like button if